A business degree is the most common degree available and studied across the globe. We want to create innovative business graduates who will make a social impact, who are career ready and are ready to hit the ground running once they actually leave the university.
As a new management student, early on you'll get a really good understanding as to the management framework that we work with and some concepts and theories around that, particularly focused on what we call the POLC framework, which you've become really familiar with. And that's for planning, operating, leading and controlling. And that will give you some really good foundations to help you guide your staff and also help you in your everyday life as a potential manager and with your staff to really ensure that you are planning ahead, you're organising, such as your resources and your staff as well. Leading, we'll be looking at things such as supervising staff, dealing with conflict management, some of those human resource types of things as well, the more people sort of soft, touchy-feely stuff, and then to controlling. So some of the things you might look at in the controlling space are things like putting performance measures around how you're going and tracking things and looking at feedback, things like feed forward control and feedback control and stuff like that. Some key tips that will really help you in your online study in management is just to continue to remain in touch with your ELAs and your peers particularly.
I strongly recommend students to really block out time to do their studies. Even though it's flexible, I do recommend that they actually work out exactly when they're going to study, and I recommend short, sharp bursts rather than really long periods, because I think that's much more effective. Other things that I think are really important for students to do are think very early on about what they're going to do when they graduate, so that they actually have a bit of a plan and they've worked towards that.
What we're able to offer you at Swinburne Online is a wonderful, inclusive, sharing, collaborative culture. I believe we really build a fantastic culture that's all around sharing ideas, bouncing off each other and helping each other out as well.